Welcome to the Phoenix Empath Intuitive. We sometimes give our light and energy to people who never really see our worth, and sometimes we have to discover how to take our power and energy back by using affirmations, visual inspiration, oracles, and meditation. I am here to give you motivation on how the past is always our teacher and we can learn from each other. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Thank you, and I truly love you all. Hey guys, it is me, Phoenix. We are going to do a general read to see what your energy is. Please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my 6, meaning have my back because I have yours. My nail appointment is on Sunday. Okay, so while I was shuffling, if you heard my voice, these cards fell out. And so now I'm going to go ahead and pull them over to see where your energy is and see what you got going on. Again, please do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. The reason why I constantly say that is because, you know, the video needs to go out. Plus, the algorithm is crazy. Haven't figured it out quite yet, but I'm going to continue to support the people who support me and get the readings out as much as I can during these times of all of this that's going on. So let's look and see what's at the bottom of the deck. I'll never tell. I'll never tell. Who says that? Oh, that's a scary movie. Never mind. We're not even going to talk about that. So the first card that comes out, which is the energy, it says, I can't make a move towards you right now. So that is somebody that you have been dealing with. They're afraid to move forward. Game over. I'm getting back on my feet. Card number 12. I'm sorry. Queen, in your best interest. Shadow with light, or it's the shadow self and not the light self. So they're in the dark night of the soul type energy, or maybe hermit mode. Listen to your heart. You have to listen to your heart. And it says, you're the one I dream about. So this is, I'll never tell. It seems like this person doesn't want to make a move right now. And they, you know, are sorry about it, but they're saying they're getting back on your feet. I think you're doing what's best for you. And it's like you're listening to your heart because they're in their shadow side. And it's like, you're the one I dream about, but they'll never tell you that. So at some point, you just have to do what's best for you. It says, I can't make a move towards you right now. This card deck that I'm using, I got it off of Amazon. It's the Neoteric Feminine deck. I just saw it. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify. Yeah, it says I can't make a move towards you right now. Clarifying that, which is the 3 of Wands. Yeah, they're looking out in the direction and the 2 of Swords, but they don't trust it. You know, they can't make a move because they don't trust it, but they're looking at the 3 of Wands energy, which is, you know, you actually getting to a point to where, or somebody looking at, you know, things in a business perspective, or also when it comes to, you know, the, I don't know, like, kind of like their integrity. Like, if they make a move, they don't trust it. So game over. You're like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and, you know, I'm going to go ahead and just, you know, say, I got to end this. So game over comes with all these unsure energies. Yeah. The 10 of Swords. Yeah. You're unsure about the backstab. The Knight of Swords, you know, if they're going to be tough and come after you. The 8 of Wands, if they're going to communicate. The Death energy, game over, same thing. You know, the Death energy says embrace change and let go of what no longer serves you. Death is not the end. It's a transformation that brings new beginnings. Your empathy. You feel like you're turning your back on this person only so that you can get back on your feet. You're apologizing, but this person, you're doing it for your best interest because they're in a dark night of the soul, or they need to come out and heal. And you have to listen to your heart. And they understand that you understand that they have to do the work, and also you do. So this is about the game over energy, you know. You have to do the work, and I'm going to clarify all of the cards that need clarification because you had to do this in order to be back on your feet, in order to get back on your feet to, you know, stop, because this person obviously plays games and they don't listen. More unsure energy comes out with the 5 of Wands energy. Yeah, you're unsure of what's going to happen after this conflict. Once you decide to get back on your feet, is this person going to get to the point to where they are actually going to come towards you? And so that is kind of how I see that. And it's a hard energy to have to walk away from somebody who you love dearly, but they don't trust you and they, don't see what you see. But it says, listen to your heart. It's like the scissors are there. And again, listen, 9 times out of 10, like I say, if I cut you off, you handed me the scissors. And that's because deep down I had to listen to my heart and I had to go from there. More unsure energy comes out, trying to just clarify this to get the King of Cups. This person isn't following their heart, but you have to follow your heart in order to have your rewards, but you're afraid to stand up for yourself and also to be patient and relax about what the universe is bringing. And so the game over energy, which finally comes out with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. The thing is that you already planted the seed, and with it being in reverse, is nothing else that you can do. You have to know with these cards are coming out because I was clarifying the Seven of Pentacles with the 4 agreements. Knight of Pentacles, you've done your best. Go after the things that you want. Knight of Wands, you only live once, but you're afraid to do that. Hangman, you're in limbo, so you're like Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is victory, but I can't have victory if I don't pull back my energy. So 4 of Pentacles energy, and also the Tower. You're unsure about how to end this. Tower energy, death energy, game over, and also 4 Wands. But it's all because of your peace, happiness, and harmonious energy. Now let's try to clarify it again and see if something's going to come out upright. Nope, I'm not even going to keep doing this. 9 of Wands energy, you're afraid to set boundaries. And it's like, I'm getting back on my feet. You're getting back on your feet. Now we're going to clarify that. Because everything that wants to come out is your unsure energy. And getting back on your feet is what it is. And that's what the universe is letting you know. Listen, if you're getting back on your feet, 2 of Cups energy, it's not about love anymore. The 2 of Cups is, you actually getting to a point to where, it's a relationship, but it's in the reverse. So there's no relationship here. You're going to get back on your feet. And it's like, I'm sorry. Who's sorry? Who's sorry? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. They have to have the courage and the desire to be able to go after you, but you're doing what's best for you. The Queen energy. You're doing what's in your best interest. The card that comes out, 9 of Pentacles, yeah. 9 of Pentacles with the Queen. What's best for you so that you can do finally what makes you happy. And the 9 of Pentacles is success. The shadow self is here. And so with them being in their shadow self and needing to go into hermit mode, or you could be in hermit mode. You can take it how you want to take it, but it all comes with unsure energy. Ace of Wands, having the courage and the desire to go after the things that you want. 4 of Pentacles, sitting back and relaxing and just being patient with things. Also, yeah, the 7 of Wands energy. There was so much conflict and defensive energy that, Hierophant, you had to kind of figure out, even though you didn't know, to change your belief system. Let's clarify this, Hierophant. Yeah, you had to change your belief system. More unsure energy. Yeah, there was no clarity there in this situation. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords and the Hierophant energy. Listen, if these cards come out like this, 3 of Cups. In order to be grateful, you have to walk away. So gratitude, 3 of Cups energy, celebration. This could be, you have to be grateful for the situation and listen to your heart. Your heart is already telling you what it is. And again, with this being here, like I say, 9 times out of 10, if I cut you off, you handed me the scissors. So listen to your heart. Deep down that this person is not going to tell you anything. But sometimes you have to unlearn and relearn what you've learned in the past and stop holding on to the past and the memories of what it was or what it could be. 6 of Cups energy, the nostalgia, the love, that really isn't there. It's what you perceived that you wanted from this person. Yeah, they're not ready to be an emperor. This is how it came out. Let's clarify this. Yeah, look at how the cards flying out. Yeah, strength. You got to recognize your own strengths, and that's called growth. That's called realizing the struggle. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, that this is a burden. So, again, you're the one I dream about. They have to realize that I'll never tell energy comes out with so much unsurety when it comes to, the 2 of Cups being here in the reverse. They don't know what they want to do with the relationship, and that's when you have to understand to be confident when it comes to you're the one I dream about. Yeah, well, if that's the case, then you would have been confident enough to come over towards me. So I have to do what's best for me and get my 9 of Pentacles, which could be close to 9 years that you've been dealing with this person. But I have to do what's best for me. Yeah, so I can live a happy life, happy wife, even if it's not with you or, however you want to put it. But to be happy and harmonious, when it comes to this energy, they don't have to tell you, but you already know what it is that you want. And so that is how I see that. I'm going to pull from the twin flame, soulmate, or maybe not energy to see, or card deck by Maruk X, to see what comes out and what message comes out. I just believe that, again, you have to do what's best for you. And sometimes your shadow self is you going into hermit mode and doing, again, what's in your best interest. Because, again, this person plays games. And no matter how much you think about it, unless you actually take action to realize that you have the courage and the desire to have everything that you want, but you have to let go of the burdens. And that doesn't mean it's permanent. The Six of Swords here is saying walk away because this person isn't ready yet. It's a repetitive cycle, and you have to trust in divine timing. A lost case. You've experienced so much, and you've struggled to see the purpose of the point of the relationship. Perhaps it's time to let go and begin to heal. And that's what you had to do, was in your best interest. The other one says repetitive cycle. This predictable and repetitive cycle of an off and on again relationship can be toxic and hurtful. So why put yourself through such an awful experience? And so, again, you already know that they're not going to tell you how they feel. Divine timing. Listen, behind every twin flame journey, there's a divine path and a divine time for accomplishing it. Don't focus on when, but how you can learn from it. Remember, no man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation was here to teach you a lesson. And that's to have confidence, to understand that you can have anything. And that at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. And you have to trust in yourself no matter what the situation may be. So I think that is a, whoa. You see these cards that came out? I'm going to go ahead and take them. Yeah, I was pulling out the other cards, which are right here. It says lustful desires, divine intervention, love is a fire, sexual union, and the unknown. So listen, there is a difference between love and lust. Don't let your desire destroy you. Overcome the spirit of lust. You see what I'm saying? And it says divine intervention. They are experiencing many tower moments in their life where it helps them gain clarity on this connection. So again, the clarity only comes with them learning to trust you and trust the situation. And so the next one is love is fire. You've set their heart on fire in the soul ever burn. In the soul ever burning and unquenchable. I think it says meant to say and the soul, and the soul ever burning and unquenchable. It's a natural and undeniable connection. So you know that they have to know it. They have to realize that they're being nothing but a burden to you. But they realize that it's, again, where it comes in, if it's toxic or if it's worth them healing, sexual union. It says their greatest sex memory is with you, but it's more than just sex. It's their memory of feeling so close to you. So right now you just have to do what's best for you. And that's game over. The death energy says embrace change, let go of what no longer serves you. Death isn't the end. It's a transformation that brings new beginnings. This is a new beginning. And the unknown. The unknown scars, scars. The unknown scares them. The unknown scares them. See the abundance you bring into their life, but they see the abundance you bring into their life, but they fear being wrong. And so again, keeps going to them saying, I'll never tell. But then they realize that your confidence within yourself is why they dream about you. So I think that's a really good reading. It came out the way it needed to. And going from there, this is the 4 agreements. And just knowing to be impeccable with your words, not to make assumptions, to know that you've done your best at the end of the day, and not to take anything personal, because you are a really good person. They just have to be able to see it. Don't take anything personal. Be immune to others' opinions. So it says, what others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dreams. When you are immune to their opinions and actions of others, when you are immune to the opinions of and actions of others, you won't be a victim to needless suffering. So don't make yourself suffer because you can't understand why they can't see the beauty in you. You have to see it in yourself. So now I'm going to pull from the crystal deck. All right, there you go. 2 cards come out. The Mookite and the lithium quartz, all chakras. So let's talk about all the chakras. We have the solar plex chakra, the optimistic energy, the clarity, and gaining your personal power back. You have to take your power back. The sacral chakras, your emotions, your intimacy, and confidence. Be confident in the way that you love, the way you want to be loved, the way you see things with who you are. Be confident. So that's what you're learning about taking your personal power back and having clarity that it doesn't matter the opinions of others. You know, you have to be immune to it and keep understanding and know that you mean everything to yourself and you can have anything that you want. You just got to get out of the situation of caring what others think. And I know it's easier said than done, but trust me, you just have to say, none of these things move me. None of these things that this person moves you, that they say move you. And so in that same process, you have to just know that you have to say what you want, mean what you say. We'll get to those chakras. The root chakra is your ability to survive, to be stable, and to ground yourself. You have to ground yourself no matter what situation you find yourself in. You have to be stable enough to know that it's time to walk away, and it doesn't have to be permanent. It can be temporary, but you have to be able to get to the point to where you realize why you're doing it and what you're doing it. So what you're doing it for. So the crown chakra is changing your belief system. You have to unlearn to relearn. The Hierophant came out unsure because you know how you feel by following your heart. But sometimes, you know, when it comes to your spirituality, the selflessness and your wisdom, you don't want to show somebody that you can be just as cruel as them. But sometimes you have to do that in order to get out of a situation that makes you feel less than. But that doesn't mean anything. You just teach that person a lesson by taking back your energy, you know? And so the third eye chakra is your intuition, your perception, and your understanding. That saying, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. You shouldn't have to explain yourself if somebody doesn't understand. You simply say what you want, set the boundaries, and move forward. If they don't understand it, then that's why I cut you off. 9 times out of 10, you handed me the scissors, you know? And then so we have the throat chakra, the communication, the perception, and expression, and the trust. Trust in what you say. Say what you mean what you say. Trust in it. Know the way you love. Know the way you need to be loved. And know the way you want to be loved. And trust in it. And that's it. And express yourself. And don't be timid. But be immune to others' opinions when you do say what you want. Because just because you say something doesn't mean that they're going to agree with you. You know, they might have all the things to say in the world that totally makes you feel mad. But don't take it personally. The next one is the heart chakra. The ability to send strength and healing, period, in the 5D. The 5D, you have to picture them, and that's sometimes when you're away from them, and just have the ability to be able to love, to be harmonious, and to forgive this person. Because, again, when it comes to the Mukite, it says ancestral connections, manifestation, and release. That's the root, sacral, solar plex chakra. You have to be able to release the situations that no longer serve you. It says, I benefit from the wisdoms of my ancestors and the energy of the earth. I benefit from the wisdoms of my ancestors and the energy of the earth. And that is what you need to know with the Mukite crystal. And all the chakras is the lithium quartz, which we just went over. Relaxing, uplifting, and healing. It says, I release any unwanted energies and allow myself to heal. And that's what you're doing. You're doing what's best for you right now. And that doesn't mean, again, that this is a lost case. It just means that you have to decipher between the two right now. You know, it says it's time to let go and begin healing. And that's what you need to do. But you need to be confident within yourself. It sounds like a repetitive cycle. And it sounds like these are things that, you know, you might not want to deal with. But this is the way the universe is trying to get you to understand. You have to know no man is your enemy. No man is your friend. Every man is your teacher. This person, place, thing, or situation was here to teach you a lesson. And this is so you can know when to hold them and know when to fold them. So now we're going to go ahead and let this old energy go. Stay tuned for my affirmation. I love you guys, and I rock with you so much. You don't even understand. You made it to the end, and thank you. Please do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified when I post a new video. Remember, red hearts if you made it through, purple hearts if it resonates, green hearts if you're working on it, and yellow hearts if you rock with me and got my 6, meaning have my back, because I have yours. Now, let's let this old energy go. I now let go of worn out conditions of lack, doubt, hate, negativity, procrastination, stagnation, sadness, generational curses, debt, bad energies, heartbreak, bad health, and addictions. And remember, addictions can be to a person, place, thing, or situation. Thank you guys, and I really and truly love you. Have a nice day.